it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Yeah, gotta do it right. Yeah, do it for Christ. Only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Time to throw in the towel. I've been holding on this for a while. Moving on my own skin. Crocodile, yeah, I'm washed in the blood. Made new, can't tell who I was. He saved me by grace. He did it just because. Yeah, my flesh was on E. Had to fill it with the spirit. God, I'm complete. Secretly in prayer, gotta keep it real discreet. All the verses they the right of God breathe. For Christ, only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, y'all know what time it is.
It's the best day of the week.
It's Wealthy Marriage Wednesday. I hope that you are with somebody who you love, and if you're not, just
go find
text them right now. Just put them up there. Text
them. That's right.
Text be like, hey boo. Hey boo, what we got Wealthy Marriage Wednesday.
Not wealthy. Welcome everybody.
Welcome. God bless you.
Glad y'all are here.
Hey, we glad y'all on. We about to have a good time tonight. We talking about analyzing deals today.
Ooh.
Man, we all been saying, hey, Johnny Joy.
What's it?
How you analyze deals? Oh. Well, guess what? It's some art and it's also some science.
Yes.
Today, we just going to look at some stuff.
And we're going to show you what we look at.
Yeah, we're going to show you a few things, if you don't mind. Some people like to look at Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like TikTok.
Yes, they do.
Some people like that X. Some people like Snap.
Oh.
Like the Snapchat.
What's X?
Yep, X, like Twitter X. You know X?
I don't know. Oh, Lord, I am not familiar.
All right, some people like Facebook.
I know what that is.
That's your generation right there.
Instagram.
That's good. That's good. Shout out to all the extras. Hey, but guess what? We're going to talk about it. We're going to pull up our screen.
That's right.
And we literally going to show you real time. And we're going to show you our version of Instagram, our version of Facebook. The one that we like to be on is the one where there's properties moving around. We like to look at this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And so the best way to know, somebody asked us, how do you know if it's a good deal or not? And so we asked them a question like, what's your favorite brand of tennis shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I like them Nikes. Okay, you like Nikes.
Yeah.
All right, well, if you've seen a pair of Air Jordans out here, mint condition, sitting outside of my door, somebody said, I'll give me $80 for them.
Oh.
And you're like, oh, snap. Hold on, man. You serious? $80?
Yeah.
And they say, nah, I don't want to buy any consumer goods. Oh. You'd be like, no, well, that's crazy talk. You'd be like, $80. These things supposed to cost $240.
Right.
You're going to scoop them up in a second. Why? Because you can sell it to somebody else. And pass those savings on to somebody else.
That's
Maybe
right.
you sell it to somebody else for $150, and then you make the difference.
Yeah.
And so the difference is like if you've been looking at shoes all day,
right,
and you know the price of shoes so well that you know a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to go to a department store and see if you got a deal.
Right.
You know, the grocery store.
Come on, the grocery.
Like, how do you know?
You know how I do.
You come on, Joy. Let Joy go to the grocery store. Tear them up, Joy. Tear them up. I'll be like, why we got 6 of these? She like, man, because they was on sale. Same thing with properties. Right. You got to be able to look and see what's on sale. How do you know? Because you look at it all the time. Right. Yeah, so the more you look at it, just glancing through it, just peeking through, you'll be able to see stuff that makes sense and stuff that be like, hey, it just gives you that question like, Yeah. So, and then the best part about it is there used to be a time when if you wanted to look at properties, you really needed to go in person and walk around and do all those things. But now everything seems to be online. People are doing such a great job of putting stuff online, pictures, videos. There's so much information you can access. So why not just pull it up online and check some stuff out? And so if you'll come with us today on this journey, how about we look at some stuff online and check it out together? We're even going to share. We're going to do this right here. We're going to share our screen with you. Real time, no games being played.
All right.
So here's my screen. Okay, check it out. And so, as you can see, And so what you will see in just a second is we're going to be sharing our screen.
Yes.
And when we share the screen, it's going to share with you all something that's going to be very helpful. Check that out. So now, as you can see,
yes.
So we're going to go in here, and for us, we're just going to type our local city. Boom. I'm going to Louisville, Kentucky.
That's
Bam.
right.
All right.
There we are.
So now, once I hit on Louisville, Kentucky, I'm going to start seeing what's for sale. So I'm going to click the little for sale button here. Or I could see what's for rent. So I don't want to see what's for rent because it'll show me what's for rent. But I want to see what's for sale.
Yes.
On the price range, let's say that I want to spend no more than $200,000. Is that fair?
That's fair.
That's fair. So it's a lot of properties here that are below $200,000.
That's right.
Okay, in the city. Let's check it. Zoom it back a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All these little red dots are different properties, and so wow, that's a lot of them. That's a lot. Okay, so let's go back, and so then we're gonna see how many bedrooms and bathrooms, and this is all free information. It's all you got. You go to one website,
and it's fairly easy to navigate.
Yeah, it's fairly easy. Like you get it, and then you can just kind of expand it and make it bigger and smaller. So I'm just putting it on the city that's right here where we are currently, and that's in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And so then it says any, and then we say apply, and then we'll go to home type.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can select anything I want to select. So like let's say I want to just say I want to just do townhomes. Well, I can deselect everything. I can just do townhomes,
right?
And say how many townhomes are there under 200,000? Well, there's this one right here. Or I can just do multifamily, and then it can show me the multifamily. But I'm going to go to houses. All right, so I just want to see houses right now, and let's go see multifamily too. Why not? All right, because it wasn't that much. And then so we're going to go here. Next up is we're going to go, and it goes to more filters. And so we're going to see who do we want it posted by. And so I want it posted by all these things. For this example, we'll take out new construction. We're going to take out foreclosures and auctions. Coming soon. No, we don't need that right now. Yeah. And we're going to say, just for the sake, we're just looking at stuff right now that's under 1,250.
Yeah, keep it limited.
We're just going to keep it limited, but we can change that if we want to increase it to no max. You'll see a lot more properties pop up. But we're just looking for stuff that maybe is a little bit smaller in size.
Yeah, because as we're looking, you'll know like how big of square feet that you're looking for, how big a property you want to look for.
Yeah, and then so like let's say we go to year built, and I want a minimum year built of like let's say 1960. Okay, well 1960 didn't give us a whole lot. Let's see about 1950. Okay, that gave us a little bit more. Let's see about 1940. Let's see. It starts to add in a little something. You see how it starts to sprinkle in some stuff.
Yeah.
All right. And so we'll use that as a sample.
Okay.
And then we'll say click going, and we'll say days on. Doesn't matter for us right now. We just want to see what's out there.
Yeah.
So we'll apply this, and then it's going to show me 101 properties that are under $200,000, that are under 1,250 square feet, that are in the city of Louisville. And I get to look around at all these different ones. And I'm actually going to sort it by newest, but I'm going to give you all a little tip. Is I'm going to go to the bottom down here, and I'm not wanting to look at the newest ones yet. I'm going to start by looking at the oldest ones. Yeah. I want to see what's been sitting out here that somebody might want to sell. So this one's been on here for 299 days.
Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming that if somebody really wanted to sell, they probably, after 299 days, might be receptive to whatever offer came their way. So I'm just going to kind of glance through and just kind of check it out. This is a property here. I don't see any kind of pictures. It's got just one picture. That's really a good sign.
Yeah.
Like whenever you got a property that's got no real pictures, investor opportunity.
Oh.
Currently rented.
Ding, ding, ding.
And the renter wants to stay. All kitchen appliances remain. Hey, well, this is an investor. Yeah. So it's somebody who knows it. They're probably not in a big rush to sell because the property's already rented. Maybe they're just kind of fishing it out a little bit, see what's happening.
That's right.
Looks like they bought it for, a whopping $71,000 in 2021. And then decided that now 3 years later it's worth another $100,000. So that's a pretty big jump.
3 years.
It's just
wow.
149% difference in what you bought it for. So that's more than double.
Some
that's
say cool. Go big or go home.
Right. And then back in November said, I'm gonna lower the price and see what happens. And then in February lowered the price. And maybe it's just been sitting out here. Maybe they're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're still entertaining offers. So hey, if I was looking for this property, I'd be like, hey, maybe just find a number that works for our stuff, go buy the house, take a look at the outside, and maybe that's one where we could make an offer on that property. And then we would go from there and just kind of keep going. We're going to keep showing you some more stuff. And so we look at that, and I might put off on that. And so then you look at this little property right here. What's this one?
Oh.
Let's see what's going on here.
2
bedroom, 1 bathroom, Shively. Been out here for 299 days. Let's check it out. See what's going on with it.
Got some pictures.
Look at that. Currently rented. This might be the same person just out here letting their property sit. Have to go do some research on that. So these are just things that can help you to be able to take a look and just see what's been out there. And so we'll look at some of these pictures and just see how stuff is looking and how it goes. Let's look at this one right here. All right, so this is another one. Uh-oh. Currently leased. Oh, man, somebody's selling a bunch of little properties.
They are.
Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so what do you see here, Joy, when you're looking at these pictures? Because some people look at the pictures, maybe they don't know what they're looking at.
Well, just looking from the porch, looks like that, I don't see any too bad to the foundation or anything like that. Like got new windows or updated windows. I see but there does have a crack on the the porch. Goodness gracious, on the porch. So that would be some concern to me. You can definitely tell this a lived-in property.
Yeah, so you got some stuff here. It looks like the flooring. This is click lock flooring. It doesn't look like it's peeling up. I don't see any brown spots on the roof. Probably before this person moved in, looks like they painted it and put some new flooring down. Obviously, this person ain't been living here that long because where's all the junk at? It's like when people live here for a while, it's junk. So I wouldn't assume this person is on a long lease. Like even you look at this backsplash, there's no way with no backsplash that this would still look painted if you've been cooking for 5 or 6 years. It's not possible. The vent would be dirty. It's just not possible. This person just moved in here not too long ago, whoever it is, or whenever these pictures were taken.
Yeah.
And then it's got like a little laundry room. And then if you want to really look at the detail of it, you like really zoom in here and you see something that if you do this business, you really know that's not a GFI plug. And so then I'm automatically knowing they wouldn't let you plug that in for Section 8. And so there hasn't been any formal inspection. So whoever this is probably not on any kind of voucher because this house hadn't been inspected because there's no way they would let you have a non-GFI near a water source and not make you change that outlet out. And it's a lot of little things that you'll notice as you start to look through pictures that kind of tell you. So they got a tub surrounding here. This is a $199 vanity at Lowe's. Kind of looks shiny and nice now. These things break very easily, these little doors. But at the same time, that's wood quarter round instead of PVC quarter round. And then if you look around the caulking, it's a tub surround, which is, fairly reasonable. But this is just what people put into these different properties. They have a limited amount of plugs in each room.
Yeah, not too many.
But it does look pretty clean, actually.
It does.
The siding looks fairly reasonable. The windows look like they're fairly reasonable.
Yeah.
The backyard has some bigger trees, but it doesn't look like they're hanging on top of the house.
Yeah.
This is an offerable house.
It is.
And so you got to then say, all right, well, what's the number that's going to work best for me? But you look at it and you say, it looks like this is a solid little rental house.
It does.
Not too much space to put a bunch of extra stuff. It's the right size for a very small family or a couple or maybe somebody single who wanted a spot. So as you're looking through these pictures, there's a lot you can learn and tell from these pictures. And some of these been sitting out here for a while. So maybe they would be open to a reasonable offer. Man, let's see. You want to check this one out?
Yeah, let's check that one out.
This one looks
interesting. Nice size, 11, almost 200.
What we got going on here? Okay, so here we got a 3-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,100 square feet.
Yeah.
Let's see what they say. Previously remodeled. Previously.
Okay, come on.
Ooh.
Oh,
okay. Near the park. Okay.
Yes.
Move in ready. And it's so nice that it's been sitting out here for 131 days. Okay. All right. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on.
Right.
All right. So, they've been going back and forth with people. Let's see. Man, I wonder why. So they sold for $70,000 in 2004. They probably rented it for a while, listed it for sale. Then somebody bought it for $170 in 23. And then they're selling it back out. Maybe this was a homeowner house and there it says previously remodeled. Maybe they bought it fixed up and they want to sell it. Yeah. So we're just making a group of assumptions based on
from what we see from the pictures.
We got a nice little front door here. Look at that siding. Whoever fixed it up the last time probably did the siding. Looks a little lived in because there's not new paint on the porch. Yeah. Looks like this concrete got poured at a different time than this concrete over here. Yeah. That concrete's kind of cracking. That's something's gonna have to happen with that over time. Whoever fixed it up last probably put this little deck on here, didn't stain it, and then the new owner just left it, didn't do nothing with it. So it looks like a couple-year-old deck. Yeah. Yeah, it's looked like a house that got fixed up a couple years ago, and they didn't do a tremendous job. Why you got a lamp in here? Now, who fixes up a whole house and don't put no lights in here? It ain't nothing to run a wire to put an actual light in the room, because when they built these old houses, they didn't have lights in them.
And so when you see stuff like that, these are things to consider if you are going to make an offer on it. Right. It's because you got to think, like, am I going to update this electricity, or if I'm going to put a light in there or not? So those are the things that help you consider
all those details. Offers. But then also it shows you the quality of how somebody fixed it up. Yeah. And it's like any reasonable person will put lights in a room, but they didn't. And then if you look at, nobody has this much wall with one plug. That's not good. That means that that's the same old original electrical that's in there. So now I know they didn't do the electrical. They put some fixtures in and some paint. I'm not bullish about this. These are very, like you look at this is a $10 light at Home Depot or Lowe's. They did some quarter rounds, kind of suspect. Transitional strip right here. This is probably glue down flooring. These are definitely the white shaker cheap cabinets, not soft close, and the butcher block. It does look pretty decent.
Yeah, the blue is not a bad color.
The blue's not a bad color.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm not completely mad at it.
No.
Oh, got a sticker over here. That's good to see on the water heater. Yeah. This looks a little bit older on the unit. It looks fairly dry. The walls are still white. They didn't even have to paint this black. It's still nice and clean. So, this looks like a pretty solid little structure. Yeah. So when you're looking around and going through these houses, there's a whole lot you can learn just by looking at pictures. Yes. So what me and Joy are here to tell you is change your Instagram, change your Facebook, change the thing that you're looking at regularly to something that can pay you. And then as you flick through the pictures and start visiting properties, you'll begin to educate yourself. You'll be able to have the information that's going to help you and your business go to the next level. And you can analyze and evaluate a lot just online. And next time we'll probably do this again. We might do round 2. Yeah. And we'll start to show you all how to look on the property value for your tax values, look at the flood zones and things like that, and help you all out. But anyway, that's all our time today. But thank y'all for joining us, and we look forward to having some more fun looking at properties next week.
That's right.
God bless y'all.
And remember,
it's always so much better together.
Bye. Bye.